we are borrowing the modern, borrowed civilization from the Eastern world and European world and the other part of the world. You see, and we saw our fathers living long, like 100 years, 99 years, and today, see what is happening. We are doing the exercise and still people are dying because we have refused to live in the confound of our values and culture and tradition, which is God-given. Remember, I'm emphasizing on the word God-given. The civilization is affecting us, and just today is just an introduction. And once we go on, I will give you details of how it has really affected even Christianity. Wonderful question. Has Christianity affected our culture, tradition as a people? I will say yes and no. To me, in my personal perception or view, I realize that, in fact, Christianity has rather enhanced or brought a little bit of enlightenment to our traditions, because there are certain traditions that would have done a lot of harm to us, such like, these our tradition. These women at the down area, when you are born as a small girl, I've forgotten the name. You have to go through certain things, and even the government realized that it was not good. So, to me, Christianity has not really devalued our tradition, but rather it has enlightened us, and it has added more value to it. But we have other people that are really Christians that have gone to the extreme, where they don't respect our culture, they don't respect our tradition, and then when you are an ATR person, African traditional religion person, you are frowned on, you are underestimated. That is wrong, because I believe that there is something that our traditional men has that we can learn from them, so that we can be able to have a total and an effective Christian life. So Christianity has not come to devalue our culture, but Christianity has come to enlighten us, depending on the way you see it. So to me, with my personal experience, Christianity is one of the best things that's happened to the continent of Africa. Imagine if Christianity was not in Africa, I tell you, wars upon wars would have come because of the poverty level. And it takes Christianity to give people hope. It takes Christianity to give people confidence. Other than that, a lot of young people would have walked out of the street and pick up guns and fight here and there because they believe. In fact, our politicians have disappointed us, including our church leaders, including me. Nobody's exempted. We don't have trustworthy leaders that are self-centered, think about themselves. And so people come to church, and a preacher, genuine preacher for that matter, genuine preachers begin to emphasize on the subject of hope, faith, that has calmed a lot of people down. Other than that, take Christianity out of the continent of Africa, or personally in Ghana. Give Ghana 1 year, you will see war. It takes Christianity to sustain this country. Don't take it for granted. So that's what I can say about whether Christianity have affected our tradition or not. I'll say no.
Okay.
Fantastic. The high rate of Christian divorce. When you look at the census of the divorce rate, even in Ghana, it is very high. And why would somebody get married today and tomorrow you want a divorce? Foundational issue. It is foundational. That's like I just said. Traditionally, people look at women and they look at the outward appearance of a woman and want to get married to her, and it goes like a lot.